Did you forget to clean your paintbrush? On today's quick tip, I'm going to show you how to clean hard brushes very quickly. Or if you're like me and you use polyurethane all the time, and I do clean my brushes, but still, over a period of time, they tend to get hard in the middle all the way up to the ferrule. Now, if you've got either of these issues and you want a simple solution, then keep watching. If you've been searching around YouTube for brush cleaning videos, I'll bet that you've come across some that said to use vinegar. Vinegar is an amazing liquid, but it doesn't clean brushes very well. I even used one method where they told me to boil the vinegar and then soak the brush for about 20 minutes. Well, this did soften the bristles, but it didn't remove the paint. Then they told me to take a stiff wire brush to clean it off. Well, that did remove some of the paint, but it also removed a lot of the bristles. I didn't think that method was very effective, so I thought about it. What makes the most sense to remove paint? Paint remover! Seems kind of obvious now, doesn't it? Now this can does say that it could damage synthetic materials, but on all the brushes I tried it on, it worked just fine. Let me show you how I did it. Here's what I use. I bought this 2-minute paint remover made by Sunnyside from Amazon. I suppose that other paint removers will work just fine, but I didn't test those. Get yourself a container or a lid to clean your brush in. And then lastly, they sell these paintbrush combs. Now, this is not one of those. I didn't have one, so I borrowed this from my dog, Snickers. Thanks, Snickers. I appreciate that. I'll bring it back when I'm done. Be sure to use rubber gloves when doing this. At first, I just poured the paint remover onto the brush directly, but then I decided to put it in a plastic bag in order to make better contact with the bristles. Within a couple minutes, I could tell it started working because the bristles started to bend. After about 5 minutes, I began working through the bristles with a pet comb, which actually might even be better than a paint comb since the tips of the pet comb are rounded. And within a couple minutes, I was able to comb through it completely, and you could see all the paint coming off the brush. After getting out as much paint as I could, I wiped the brush on a rag, then just cleaned it up using soap and water. Now, I'm not going to bore you with all the video footage I shot while cleaning these brushes, but I am going to give you a few thoughts after cleaning hardened paint and hardened polyurethane. First of all, it works amazingly well. I was able to clean these brushes and make them usable again in under 10 minutes. Now, you're never going to clean 100% of the paint off, but you do clean enough to make them usable very quickly. And the more treatments that you give it, just like I showed you, the cleaner your brushes will get. That's it. Thanks for watching Alley Picked and today's quick tip.